Parliamentary New Model Army, led by Oliver Cromwell, defeated the Royalists under Prince Rupert in the Battle of Naseby. The French and English defeated Spanish forces near Dunkirk, then in the Spanish Netherlands, in the Battle of the Dunes. The Continental Congress approved the Stars and Stripes of the first national flag of the United States. So if you guys have watched my video where I went to Philadelphia and the Betsy Ross house, you'll know exactly the flag that I'm referring to. Napoleon and his troops defeated the Austrians in the Battle of Marengo, securing his military and civilian authority in Paris. Napoleon also won the Battle of Friedland, leading to a treaty with Alexander I of Russia. American author Harriet Beecher Stowe, whose novel Uncle Tom's Cabin fueled anti-slavery sentiment and was cited among the causes of the Civil War, was born in Litchfield, Connecticut. Che Guevara, a theorotechnic and tactician of guerrilla warfare, a prominent communist figure in the Cuban Revolution from 1956 to 1959, and a guerrilla leader in South America, was born. German forces entered Paris, beginning a 4-year occupation of the French city. The first transport of the Polish political prisoners arrived at Auschwitz, which became the Nazi Germany's largest concentration camp, or concentration, extermination, and slave labor camp, where more than 1 million people tragically lost their lives. President Dwight D. Eisenhower nominated Leo A. Howe of Iowa as U.S. Civil Defense Administrator, replacing Val Peterson, named U.S. Ambassador to Denmark. The manned Soviet spacecraft Vostok 5 was launched, and 2 days later, Vostok 6 was sent into orbit carrying cosmonaut Valentina V. Tervalka, the first woman to travel in space. The surrender of the large Argentine garrison of Port Stanley to the British military concluded the Falkland Island War, which was fought for the control of Falkland Island, Isles Malvines, and its dependencies, territory long disputed by the warring nations. Somewhat to the surprise of their leaders, voters in Czech Republic firmly vote in favor of joining the European Union in a binding referendum. American basketball coach Phil Jackson won a record-setting 10th NBA championship as the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Orlando Magic. The UN World Food Program reports that 2 days earlier, a convoy of boats carrying food aid down the Okobo River in the southern part of the Sudan that was escorted by Sudanese soldiers was attacked by an outbreak of interethnic violence, where at least 40 people lost their lives. Czech philosopher and Roman Catholic priest Tom Halleck is granted the Templeton Prize, which honors a living person who has made an exceptional contribution to affirming life's spiritual dimension in a ceremony in London.